Hello, this is Jordan. It is awesome far, and welcome to a new Let's Play of JOJO'S Bizarre Adventure, the 7th stand user. Alright, this is a fan-made, I think it's a fan-made game, or an English translation game. Let's say it's a fan-made game, alright? It's a fan-made game. Who is this guy? That's what you were thinking, right? Allow me to Speedwagon! To introduce myself, I'm the interfering Speedwagon. Sorry for the sudden entrance, but would you like me to explain this game feature? Do I? No, let's start the game! By the way, it looks like this is your first time playing, but what difficulty level would you prefer? I want normal. Which reminds me, would you like to watch the prologue? Yeah, sure. Hey! Over here! We finally hit the jackpot! What are you waiting for? Open it! I told you! There's about to be good stuff here. They're considered where a luxury liner went down 100 years ago. Who cares? Just hurry and open it. Jeez, calm down, I get it. That's funny. It locks from the inside. We'll force it open then. Hey you, grab me a blowtorch. Alright, time to burst this thing open. Oh, there's writing on the side. A writing. Deal? Must be the company that made the chest. Now open it already. No, that's not the company, that's the vampire deal. Da 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 da. Ree! This is Wreck on Team B12, coming in from what appears to be an abandoned ship. We haven't found corpse or any trace of the crew. All we found is an empty container that was left on deck. It seems to have been forced open with an acetylene torch. No clue as to whereabouts of its former contents. We're requesting that search team for the lost remember to be dispatched ASAP. Beep! Investigator. Geez, talk about bizarre. Da 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 da. So no shi no sada. Hey, what do you make of this? This chest is made of reinforced steel. So whatever was in here had to be important. Maybe someone or something was lurking inside, and then, when they opened it, it devoured them whole. And maybe it's still on the ship, or whatever. Hey, where'd you disappear to? Come on, it's getting dark out. The world! Oh my god, I like this! JoJo! Papa, over here! Holy! Oh, JoJo! Oh, Joseph Joestar! Ah! I don't want to ruin it! I'm so glad I don't know how to do his voice, but we're my only daughter in the bind. Oh, I'd cross the entire earth in 24 hours if I had to. How's mama? She threw a fit. But I told her I was top secret Joestar company business. Hey! Papa! Hey, knock it off, Holly. Don't I wanna? I gotten a chance to cuddle with you in ages. Good grief, do you realize how that sounds coming from a 45-year-old woman? Oh, now you've done it. I'll have to tickle you to that. Hey, quit it! Tickle. No! Oh my god. Hey, what are you looking at? Now then, Holly, about Jotaro. Are you sure he mentioned an evil spirit? Oh, I can't believe my Jotaro. It's all true, no one else in the room could see it. But I could. Another arm besides him, his own, and that gun. Nobody else could see it but you. Yeah. Have you been experiencing anything similar, unusual? No, nothing like that. But listen, he said he won't leave his cell until he figures out the cause of all this. Papa, what am I going to do? Now, my darling. Now that Joseph Joestar is here to save the day, there's no cause for alarm. Now then, I'd like to meet with our Jotaros face to face. Abdul! I can't believe it. Somehow there's more things in the cell than there were before. He's been possessed by something terrible, and whatever it is violent. Oh my god, oh my god. If anyone finds out about this, I'll be fired in a heartbeat. Don't worry, I'll hand him my grandson. Grandson? Jotaro's grandpa. Grandpa's here to help you now. Please come home. Get out. You're coming with me. Piss off. I didn't ask you to come here. You want to help me? What makes you think you can do that? Sorry you had to come all the way to New York, but I'm not leaving. Jotaro brandished the left pinky finger of Joseph's prosthetic hand. Sorry. Mark finger, when did he take that off? See that? Did you finally get it? This is my evil spirit. Don't come any closer unless you want to cut short. What little time you have left? Oh, unbelievable, he actually pulled one over me. I know all about the true nature of that evil spirit of yours, Jotaro. I knew it before I even came here. I cleared this little mystery for him right now, but if I want to simply explain it, he has to feel it with his own body. It's the only way to protect him from danger yet to come. Abdul, it's your turn. Allow me to introduce Abdul, my good friend from Egypt. Abdul, get my grandson out of his cell. Give up. He looks tough, but I just say he'll get me out of isn't going to make it happen. Besides, do you really think I'll let a bull ugly guy like that put me out of here? Nothing you can do is going to change my mind. All you're doing is getting on my nerves. I may have to be a bit rough with him. When I'm through, he may be in so much pain that he'll be begging us to let him out. That's not the problem. Papa, what's going on here? Hey, keep it down. Quiet. I suck. Abdul. Is that? Yes, Abdul has an evil spirit just like yours. The spirits that obey Abdul is called Magician Reto. Skill. Inflicts damage on one. Do you see the next to Abdul's name? That represents your opponent's distance from you. S short means the opponent is close. L long means they're far away. And M is in the middle when there's something in between. Don't forget. And distant physical attack should be the most effective means of damaging high. Alright, we're fighting Abdul. My arm is burning. Is this all because of that evil spirit? I fear resemble an ancient Roman centurion appear from behind Jotaro. Ora! I didn't think you'd be able to manifest it so early or clearly. However, you failed to grasp even the very basic of stand combat. Stand combat? Jotaro! Wait, that was an evil spirit. It's actually a powerful vision created from your own life force. Since it appears beside you, we call it a stand! This stand draws powers from your spirit energy. So if you consume all of it, it won't be able to manifest. Stands also have different attributes such as range. Your stand can only manifest very close to your body. So it's a close range stand. Abdul's stand, on the other hand, fights all range. So he can unleash an all-out attack while keeping his distance. Unfortunately, your close-range stand will be unable to attack at full power. If you don't want that to be limited to attacks that don't have range previews, then use the guard command strategically and wait for their enemies to reveal. Some enemies will maintain their distance to prevent you from closing in on them, so keep on your toes. Now then, the fight is on! You said it just loudly. Guard. Ora! Sabaku or Sabadu. Ore no stando. Sorry, I love JoJo. I'm sorry, guys. Alright, what should I do? Should I skill? Do I have anything? And artificial recitation skills. Revised allies. Oh my god. Do I have any items? I should probably have items to heal in case. Items. I don't have anything. Oh yeah! Ora! We got more. We got the skill. Ora! One more. We got him. We got a dude right there where we wanted. Oh my god. How come you're not dead, Abdul? Or one more. We did it! To be continued. What strength? I'm sorry, Mr. Joestar, but I can't afford to hold back with this one. That's fine, keep going. Red bind! Jotaro was bound by ropes of flame. Ugh! Ready to leave yet, Jojo? Don't fuck with me. I don't want to leave because I didn't want people to get hurt. I'm relieved to see someone else afflicted with the same thing as me, but if I keep going, you're going to die. Jotaro stand pried open. Stand up, da 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 da. Open the bars of the cell. Roar! You know what? Forget it. The bars open on their own. Hey, where are you going? Look at me. Mr. Joestar, as you can see, I've gotten him out of the cell. Dot 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 dot. Was this your plan all along? Not quite. I did truly intend to send you to the hospital, but your strength far exceeds my expectation. And what if I hadn't pulled these bars apart? What then? My ability is rather my stand is a magician red. If it comes to it, my flames could easily melt them. You and Abdul have the same kind of power, Jotaro, but we can talk more about that once we leave. This isn't the place for loiter. Jotaro finally came out! Shut up! You're just such a pain in the asshole. Hey, you'll never be calling my own mother a pain in the ass? Who taught you to speak like that? And you, don't look so happy about it. Fine. Hey Gramps, listen up. There's still something that bugging me. How do you know so much about my evil spirit? Rather, how do you know so much about my stand? Well, that's why I came from New York to talk to you about. But we'll get that in time. There's something else I need to talk about first. Something linked to the entire Joestar family. Take a look at these pictures. Just look at some pictures of the abandoned cruiser and the chest inscribed with the word deal. What am I supposed to be looking at? 4 years ago, this metal chest was pulled from the waters west of Africa. Afterwards, I took it in my own hands. In reality, it's not a chest but a casket. It dates, right? It dates back about 100 years. Apparently, this coffin was found in the wreckage of the ship that Jonathan Joestar, your great-grandfather, died on. Gasp! When it was finally discovered, it was empty. Only I know what it contained. The one Abdul and I have been searching for. When you say the one, do you mean? Yes, I'm searching for a person. One who has on the board that shipped 100 years ago. A monster who's finally risen from his 100-year slumber. His name is Dio. Mortal enemy to the Joestar line. Ew, I suck at reading. Hey Jojo, don't talk like this. Has nothing to do with you. Abdul, right? I don't know who you are, but you got balls to say that to me. And Gramps, do you expect me to believe this 100-year-old guy just crawled out of the ocean? You really think I'm gonna just nod my head and go, oh, makes sense, after hearing that I load of bull? Hey, but when you think about it, our evil spirits are equally unbelievable, aren't they? That's fine by me. I'll make you believe in me due time. Just let me tell you my reason for going after Dio, and why I know all about him in the first place. Abdul, look at a Polaroid camera. I'll show you. Truth is, Jotaro, 1 year ago I discovered that I also have the same kind of evil spirit as of you. Astound! It's true, Papa? What did you say, Gramps? Look closely. Joseph smashed the camera on, and the Polaroid reporter came flying out. Did you see the thorns that sprung out from my arms? That's my stamp. Its ability is spirit photography. I can make faraway things appear on film. Of course, I have to bust up a 300 camera every time I use it. What's going on over here, sir? Nothing that concerns you. Be gone. Pay attention, Yotaro. The image this photo shows will decide your fate. What? Jotaro, Holly, have you ever taken a good look at the back of your necks? What do you mean? I'm sure you never examined it carefully. But on the very base of my neck, there's a star-shaped birthmark. Gasp. I heard from my mother that my late father also had this very birthmark. I imagine all those of the Joestar bloodline must have it. So what exactly is that photo? This birthmark which none of us had paid any mind of till now, with this out of faith. Papa! Just get to the point. Show us what's the point. Oh wait, what's the... Fuck. I'm tired. I don't know what's wrong with me. I can't read anymore. Show us what's on that photo. Dio! It's him that always appears in my photos. And on his neck, it has the same birthmark. That's because below the neck, Dio Brando's body belongs to my grandfather, Jonathan Joestar. Gasp! If it's not my grandma, Irina, I would never have known what occurred on that ship that was lost in the Atlantic over a century ago. That bastard Dio stole my grandfather's body. That's all that she told me. I'll bet that now, somewhere in the world, he's using that body to carry out some evil scheme. 4 years since he was revived, and this year, we discovered both my psychic ability and your spirit can be in coincidence. Dio must be the cause. Our abilities are what most people might describe as ESP or psychokinesis. I was born with my stand, but yours seems to have something to do with Dio and Dev's stolen body of his. Like an invisible link between you and your ancestor, Jonathan. It's very likely that Dio's awakening has in turn awakened your own dormant ability. Abdul, can you determine his location from this photo? I'm afraid I cannot do that. It's far too dark for me to see clearly. Sorry, Holly, but it looks like we're going to have to park ourselves at your place here in Japan for a little while. Oh my god, I'm so tired of reading. I feel it again. Once again, I sense that someone is watching me. Jonathan Descendants, no doubt. This body seems to be sending out a signal somehow. So be it. I suppose this is destiny. Destiny that must be dealt with. Destiny that must be eliminated. Destiny that I've already taken measures to nip in the bud. When can I save? That's the question. It seems that a new destiny is beginning. That would be your destiny. Your nameless one. Apostle of faith. You're about to walk a path full of pain and suffering. However, it is necessary that you continue to fight. Please accept this small offering, your very own stand. I hope you use it well. Welcome to my humble shop. Abdul! I am Muhammad Abdul, a fortune teller. I detect the capability to will the stand within you. If you answer a few easy questions for me, I may be able to determine your stand power. Sometimes this gets a little long, but the more questions you answer, the more pointed your ability will be. First off, picture yourself in every day as around you. Where are you standing? Think not about the small details, but just where your position is in relation of others. Mingling with the group, right in the center. Alright guys, this is a question. Abdul from JOJO'S Bizarre Adventure Stardust Crusader is talking to me. I'm happy. I think probably I'm gonna love this fan-made game. Mingling with the group. Let's go with that. I see the next one is your worldview. Do you think it's the best to give people the benefit of doubts, or is your trust something to be earned? I trust them from the outset. I distrust them depends on the circumstances. That's true. Do you think that 2 against 1 is unfair? Well, yeah. Your boyfriend or girlfriend has left their phone behind at your house. Do you check their messages? No. Do you feel that pulling high hopes in others will just lead to being let downs? What? No. You're at the party and spot someone drinking by the window on their own. They seem lonely. Do you try to make conversation? Yeah, sure, I don't mind. Do you have troubles with social obligations? No. You're working on something important, but your friend is swamped with assignments. Do you put your project on the back burner to help them? What? Yeah, whatever. When your family members get sloppy, do you... What is it? Chastise? Cheats? I don't know. Do you think all the world problem will be solved if people simply learn to cooperate? Yeah. Do you like to give presents that can be kept as memento rather than practical gift? Yeah, sure. I think I got it. Your stand is Napalm Death. Range close, special type. My stand is a pen. Oh, so metal. I guess what they say is the pen is mightier than the sword. I don't know what that means. I'm kidding. They use the alphabet as bomb. That's pretty cool. A calligraphy pen that uses the alphabet as bombs and ink as napalm. The bigger the writing, the bigger the resulting explosion. But the radius of the blast remains consistent. It can set off time bombs within time limits, up to 10 seconds. Its repertoire of words grows as the user gains experience. As for your personality, you're not very good with people, but you're very frank and sincere. What you see is what you get. Level-headed, patient, you don't like to boast or pull yourself on display. Reserved and temperate, you can restrain yourself. Under any circumstances, you don't like to waste your breath, so when you do speak up, people usually listen. Before I forget, would you mind telling me your name? For you guys. Because I'm trying to hit this on 5. It'll be nice. see? Hold on. URST. Yeah, got it. Alright, we got it. Do you have a nickname? I don't really have one. I'm bored. Which of this most closely matches appearance? Discipline. I see, so that's how you look in your clothes. I don't know, whatever. Do you have a catchphrase? If so, please tell me what it is. Oh, pick for me. Muda Muda. Great. Muda Muda. Oh. Alright guys, if you like this video, please subscribe, hit that like button, a donut, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.